In this video, we're going to be constructing the circumcenter of a triangle. So first, in vocabulary, a circumcenter is the point where the perpendicular bisectors of a triangle intersect. So for this is an application of the perpendicular bisector construction, and we're actually going to do it 2 times because we need perpendicular bisectors to intersect. It is not necessary to do it 3 times for each of the 3 sides. So the triangle has 3 sides. We're going to pick any 2 to work with. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to start off with this side here. I personally like to bold the endpoints, and I'm going to find the perpendicular bisector of this line segment. I'm going to put my starting piece of my compass on one endpoint, and I'm going to find a marking on my compass that's pretty close to the other. There's multiple correct answers you could have for this. And when I find one, I'm going to make a nice big arc. I'm going to reverse this process now. Use the same marking, but a different starting point, and we want those 2 to intersect, those 2 arcs. They do, and we're going to use our straight edge to connect. All right, for this problem, we need a second perpendicular bisector, so you're going to pick a second side of the triangle to work with. So I'm going to go with this side here. Again, you can pick any 2 sides. I want something that's pretty close to the other endpoint, or at least more than halfway. Kind of visualize where the halfway point of this side is, and you want a marking that's at least more than halfway there. Okay, when you have one that you think is good, you're going to repeat that perpendicular bisector construction. You're going to make a nice big arc. Put the piece of gold ring of your compass, in this case, on the other. Make another big arc. And I'm just going to rebold mine there. And now I'm looking for where do those 2 arcs intersect. There's a lot of arcs on this page, so follow the ones that we just created. Okay, so here's one. And here's the other, so here's that intersection. And we're going to use the straight edge once again, lining it up nicely with those 2 intersections, and connect. And remember, we're looking for where do the perpendicular bisectors intersect. The perpendicular bisector are those 2 lines that we drew. So here's one. Here's the other. We're looking for their point of intersection. Looks to be right there. And I'm just going to label that as our circumcenter.